You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Keep this one for me?
Yeah, keep it one.
I'm a boss, man. Red blood shit. They start worldwide, you know what I'm coming.
Cancel niggas can't say nothing. And niggas look, only niggas can say to me, they can be like, oh, they can. Some niggas can say I changed on them because I thought they was on the same shit I was on, but they not. Or they was on some shit that I wanted to be on, and when I got on that shit, I got on it, then surpassed them, and they was just lost in the sauce. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you gonna, nigga, you ain't even boring. Nigga, you not even practicing what you preach, my nigga. Yeah. What the fuck is you doing? You done told me to do this, but now that I fucked your bitch, you mad at me? Nigga, you taught me how to do this shit.
Bro, everything you just said.
Going through the set cause I'm no broke boy. Running up the check on these broke boys. Put some bands on your neck and have you murk boy. Bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas ballin'. Hey, bitch, I'm ballin' on these niggas. Bruh, they hatin', he so pussy. Don't cross your partner pussy. That's so pussy for some pussy. Hey, always talking about me, still ain't never shook me. I'm a real nigga from the flat, can't overlook me. 1500 nigga if you're tryna come and book me. Hey, nigga gone and fucking book me. Keep the chop on me, my grandma watching me. Hey, fuck my Jesus piece, I might squeeze the piece. Bitch, you know I bag it. Ralph Simmons bag it. Perry Ellis bag it. Call my phone, I bag it. Bought my hoe some ballots. She know that I bag it. Ayo, Gerald had a barrel, he know that I bag it. I'm gon' move that traffic. Can't let these hoppers have it. It's snowing in my attic. It's snowing in my. What? Money counter up, coke on count it up. I'm gon' spend this bucks, we're gon' come with far. What? Up in fellas, what? Spends a couple bucks, fuck a stripper hoe. I'm like, nigga, for what? Why don't give a fuck? Keep that 40 talk. Nigga, try your luck. Nigga, knock your wall. Where's the league start? And that chopper up. Why don't get no what? What the bigger grip? And tie up your mom. I don't never sweat. When I got it wet, wave a nigga wet. What a nigga neck? What you spend my set? Why got hella checks? Why be sippin' tech? Why you not my hoe? What do your head? Only want the neck. Choppers with a board. Why you full of shorts? Why of my report? You call him my report. Why you sit on boards? Sit on boards. Your hoe talk too much. I just wanna bar. Come over the fall. Hold on like what's up. Money counter up, coke on count it up. I'm gon' spend this bucks, we're gon' come with fuck. Up in fellas, what? Spend a couple bucks, fuck the stripper hoe. I'm like, nigga, for what? Your hoe talk too much. I just wanna bar. Come over the fall. Hold on like what's up? Money counter up. Coke on count it up. I'm gon' spend this bucks. You gon' come and fuck. Fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking about,
So man, the year is 2014, and at this point, bro, Playboi Carti was low-key still building his name up, you know, still rising though. He was still an upcoming artist and shit. He had just changed his name from Sir Cartier to Playboi Carti the year or two prior and shit. He started really like just dropping songs, you know, really coming out, you know, putting stuff out there and shit. He started really clinking up with Awful Records, the niggas that was with them, like Key and them. But the next year would be the year where everything would change for Playboi Carti in general. But man, bro, you know how this shit goes, man. If you new here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you think you saw any one of these videos, like anywhere, nigga, any timeline, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm not playing, man. We going crazy all 2024, and we ain't got that long, so we definitely finna get this shit in. But man, bro, we got one of the greatest, nigga. One of my personal favorite rappers. You know this, bro. The greatest, one of the GOATs, nigga. Just in general, overall, legendary rapper, bro. We got motherfucking Playboi Carti, but we ain't just talking about Playboi Carti. We talking about his Cash Carti era, nigga. Y'all give him a round of applause. Yes, yes. Nah, man, Playboi Carti, Cash Carti, nigga. Now, this is one of the Carti eras that's praised by many Carti fans to this day, nigga. Every time Carti releases a song nowadays, you're going to get that one comment or suggestion that he should go back to this sound of his music and shit. And personally, I'm not that one because I feel like it's always good for artists to progress, evolve, you know, switch their sound up and shit and not stay in one sound, because if he would have stayed at this sound, he definitely would have been where he at today. That's just facts though. But that don't mean that this era was classic, cause we all know how classic and legendary this era of Carti music was, bro. I mean, this era really shifted what the music really is nowadays. Like this sound of this music, like it's kind of what niggas are doing nowadays in their music. And it's kind of crazy to think about if you really sit and think about it. But man, Cash Carti, bro, this is a crazy time in Carti music, man. So we gonna talk about down there everything, you know, just general. I ain't just gonna do 1 year. We gonna talk about somewhere 2014. We gonna talk about 2015 for sure. Then we gonna talk about 2016. So we're really gonna be focused on 2015, 2016, because that's when that Cash Carti era really started to really come and show and shit. And that's when just the music in general. We're gonna talk about all that shit. But I don't wanna waste no more time, man, because I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. You already know what to do, bro. Go to the back room. Don't even go in there with your girl, bro. Just go in there by yourself. Sit down. Put some headphones on. Go eat some fucking chips or something. And listen to me yap on however long this video finna be. So, man, bro, before we truly dive into, like, just 2015, 16, bro, we gotta talk about his somewhat, like, association with Awful Records, bro. Because it's hella speculation that if Carti was motherfucking signed to them, blah and shit. When I look at it, it's just Carti was really associated with him and shit. Like, that's how I put it. Don't you think if you signed to somebody, it wouldn't have been that easy for him just to switch from them and go over A$AP Rocky them? It had to go through a whole process and shit. So I'm pretty sure he wasn't signed and shit. And that's kind of confirmed though. Me personally, I was listening to Father and Key and them, all them niggas. Who remember Key, bro? He's a legendary. I was listening to all them niggas at the time when, like, 2014, when OG Macko and all them was starting to come up and shit. And I remember them not really being a fully record label. They was only like kind of like a collective kind of. Cause the story really goes is that, like, then around 2014 shit, they was only a collective and shit. But it's like they wasn't like, they kind of, like I just said, they wasn't a legit record label and shit. So he was a part of the crew, but he wasn't like on the like paperwork with them and shit. But once like the time it came to make it official for them, Ian Connor got Carti. And they went to New York and A$AP them flew him out and signed that nigga, bro. And that's when he became all. So he wasn't really signed to them. None of the niggas was only signed and shit. They was just only a collective for shit. Then, cause that's really what 2013, 14, and like 12, 11 was, bro. It was hella groups that was in like collectives and shit. You had Odd Future. You had A$AP though. Like, it was hella people coming out at the time that were just collective, not officially signed and shit. So it was a smart move for Carti to be associated with him and shit to get stuff out there. But it was a smarter move to go to AUG and, you know, A$AP, since A$AP was the bigger name and shit, you know. But man, Awful Records era though, bro, for sure. It definitely was a heat that came from that time though. Cause yeah, like that's after Sir Cartier. And it's really before Cash Carti. Cause he wasn't truly Cash Carti when he was associated with them. It was just kind of like he was just Carti. Like, and his music at that time was kind of really dark and shit. Cause all them niggas end up with some like on some experimental shit, you know. So that's when Carti was like on some currency type shit, you know. That's when his music all sounded like that. Working with Ethereal and all them niggas. Like I said, it was a smart move for him to associate himself with A$AP Rocky and shit and really lock in with Ian Connor, because that's really what Ian Connor was for like the first half of early Carti careers and shit. Like, he was down there like Carti manager and shit. Just a nigga that was really putting on Carti to different shit. Like, when it comes to like the fashion, the motherfucking music, associate him with bigger people and shit like Kanye, A$AP, all them niggas. Like, he was, Ian Connor was that guy, you can't lie. But like I said, for sure, like Carti on Awful Records, it wasn't bad though. Like, Carti was definitely making some fire music, like songs like Mercedes.
Came off the porch with a duffel bag, trap house back room filled with cash, loud lunch, pressure pack, flipping gas. Yeah, it's the beat, sipping slow, my life too fast. My life a gamble, just like rolling dice, and it's like so fast. Looking down the night,
Motherfucking By Myself was
blowing on it by myself. I'm by myself. Man, you talking by myself.
crazy and shit. Like, he was making fire music. It just wasn't that sound that we all loved by Carti, which became his like his known sound up to that point. Bro Boy, man. Bro Boy by Playboi Carti that dropped in 2015, bro. Now this song right here is like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Carti got hella songs, Magnolia, he got hella signature songs nowadays. But this is like Carti main signature song and shit. Like, this song really put Carti on the map to like, just, it didn't blow him, it was like his song to take off, but it wasn't the song to put him in mainstream. This was like the song to kind of put him in like, get him noticed by majority of people, get him more fans, and kind of put him in the spotlight and conversation to people. But this song right here, bro, took Carti to new heights, bro, and it was crazy just witnessing the shit. This song right here, bro, like I said, took Carti off, and it was kind of like the song to really put him on the map and shit. Cause you gotta realize, Ian Connor was promoting the fuck out of this song. Like, Ian Connor was all over this shit. Like, I remember like the promotion going crazy. He posting this every time on Instagram, Twitter. The song promo was going crazy and shit to a point where people started to recognize who the hell this nigga was and shit. Cause don't get me wrong, Fetty was already going crazy early that year and shit. Fetty was already like putting Carti on the map too. This song right here was different, bro. Like, I mean, the Mexico Dro production, bro. Carti on Mexico Dro beats, bro, just from this whole time period of music, bro, was fucking insane, my nigga. I mean, bro, this was like, shit was crazy, bro. And the iconic music video, bro. The iconic music video that was shot and shit. Cause you gotta realize, bro, this music video was crazy, bro. Like, this was a video I couldn't really watch around my parents at all when I was a young nigga, bro. Like, if I watched this music video, nigga, I was cooked, nigga. With the girl getting head in the video. I mean, Ian Connor weird ass recording this shit, bro. That was a different time period. Like, that shit would have been nowadays. That nigga, they definitely wouldn't have showed that shit. YouTube, that's how you know society back then was fucking different. It wasn't soft, bro. The niggas think everything nowadays is soft and shit. That shit would have been on YouTube nowadays, like 2024. Oh, that shit would have been banned. Like, it just would have been banned. It was just a perfect introduction to Carti for many people. I mean, like, I already knew who he was prior to this, but this for many or fans and shit was just a crazy time, bro. It was honestly a perfect movement, the way to start off his career. And then just the legendary run of music he was coming out with this year, these 2 years in general, bro, from 2015 to 2016, bro. Carti was on his historic run, his Cash Carti era. I mean, bro, y'all have to be there to witness this shit. I mean, with songs like Smash, my nigga.
I just suck my dick in the bathroom. Whoa, then she popped Zanny in the bathroom. That's what them raps do. I'm moving past too. Nigga come through, I'm booming in the drive-thru.
Yeah. Songs like Talk, bro. Even a remix with Icy Twat, bro.
Hold up, who that banging on my door? If a nigga try to ride me, I'ma blow him in the store. Hold up, don't be blowing up my phone. Sounding like a little hoe, about some coke, you fucking hoe.
That shit was crazy. Motherfucker, don't tell nobody. Shit was a classic.
I say fuck the Robin for this rap shit. Now I'm in LA, fucking on the model bitch. Running with the same gang I been running with. Designing and trapping, baby, I'm so addicted. Been on the block, been moving with it. We motivated, our boys love to kick. I spin the show on the shoes, boy, I love to kick. I pay attention, don't pay attention, paying fucking attention. No.
Money Counter is a classic.
Robin jeans with the ring, she pop a bean for my tank. Rhyme with a triple bean, I put that shit on that tank. Looking like I ride a bank, triple C's, made a feint. 7 feet, switching lanes, Money Counter, fuck.
Motherfucking The Man is a classic.
Valentino, yellow diamond ropes. Got your hoe on go. Got a hoe. Cool ill on my hoes. They all share my pole. I can't share no pole. Gotta keep a scope. Gotta
Count It Up is a banger, nigga.
I pulled a hoe up in my fucking car. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Throw through the check, man, I can't fuck with y'all. We dressing the bricks and then we out it up.
Sneak Dissing is one of my personal favorites from this era and shit. This song always got the replay value for me to this day, nigga.
Sneak dissing, how you bitch missing? In the kitchen, water whipping, boy, we been in it. I know these niggas watching, blind. I know these niggas blind,
Punk Fate was crazy.
I know you heard all about me. See me on TV, Instagram, bitch, I'm poppin'. Cash card, in my lane, no stopping. Niggas sneak this and they tryna plot me. Find they hoes and fuck. Find they hoes and fuck 'em, then dump 'em.
Beef was fire as hell.
Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me?
We so proud of him. It's a classic.
Oh girl, look at him. You can't get like him. Can't use just like them. You can't move like him. You can't do like him. You ain't wear crew them. How you true to them? How you move with them? How you true to them? Where them fuck with you like last year?
Motherfucking Wet with Uno the Activist is a classic. Goddamn, bro, Splur Game with Uno the Activist and 1,000 Band.
The test you tested in her mouth, that's just my aftermath. You say you counted 7 slots, but I extended that. Don't hit my line with all that hot shit, just say I need that. I see these niggas plotting, they don't need no strap.
God, bro, take me back, bro. Niggas don't know, man. Shit, even the iconic Left Right with Uzi, bro.
Left right, bitch. Left right, bitch. If a hoe can't get right, she get left right, bitch. Left right, bitch. Left right, bitch. I got cars, yeah. Left right, Will. I got hoes, yeah. Left right, bitch. I got thoughts, yeah. Left right.
That shit was a classic, my nigga. With vintage Uzi, shit, 2015 Carti, my nigga. It was, bro, this shit was crazy. Then you gotta realize, bro, all this shit is pre-2017, bro. This is strictly just 2015, 2016 we talking about, bro. And it's crazy because this nigga was already on the legendary run and shit. And this is before he even truly took off and became a mainstream artist and shit. This is when he was still underground SoundCloud era, bro. This when this nigga was dominating on there and shit. Shit, even Pit Stop, that's an underrated gem. It's just like, bro, when Carti was working with Mexico Joe, bro, it's just like that nigga music was undefeated hard, nigga. Like, he was down there dropping his best shit when he was working with Mexico Joe, like Chill Freestyle, with Juice the Savage, bro. But then again, I can't lie though, like Carti wasn't the innovator of the, like them type of beats. You can't lie, like if you don't know this nigga, Diego Money, bro, was down there OG to this shit though, low key. He was kind of on Mexico Joe like plug type beats back in like 2014, kind of early 2014 and shit, kind of before Carti really got on them type of beats and shit. That's when like motherfucking Diego Money and all them was on them type of beats. This Carti, you know, kind of was a bigger name and shit. It's like people always get like praise to Carti and shit, but I personally remember Diego Money been on them type of beats and shit. But that don't mean that Carti was still dropping their heat on these beats though. And I feel like this don't get talked about enough, but Rich the Kid and Carti was low key an underrated duo though. Like people don't talk about these two being like a duo at the time and shit. And now we all know Carnival nowadays with Kanye West and them and shit. That was kind of like the first one they did in a long time and shit. But that wasn't the first time they ever did and shit. Carti and Rich the Kid go back to 2015, bro. and shit. Like that's when Rich the Kid was still considered like the fourth Migo and shit. So this was, you know, and Rich the Kid and Carti, bro, they was dropping some heat together and shit. They had some underrated gems, bro. Now we all know Plug and shit was a crazy song at the time, but yet motherfucking 3 Chainz was underrated.
It ain't none to cut that bitch off. I spend a lot of guap when I pissed off. I got ice all on my shit, might cut my wrist off.
No Pressure was fire as hell, bro. Rich the Kid spazzed on his verse.
Money on my dress, fly with compressor. I don't want no pressure. These niggas too ashy. I come with the extra. I won't talk, won't text. Fuck your bitch, won't text. I won't talk, no sex. Run on top, I flex. I get the money, more checks. Cash card, Crescent Roy. Bet she fucking on the molly. She give me top in that coupe. Ride around with the extras. 50K on the necklace. I come on the trip, but no text.
Straight up with Playboi Carti, all of them was fire as hell. Like, bro, they had some hidden gems, bro, at the time. Who remember this shit, bro? When the snippet with Soulja Boy, Rich the Kid, and Carti in the like Soulja Boy house and shit, and they was recording the song and shit. I remember when that vividly got uploaded back in 2016, bro. That was a crazy time. This was the era when Soulja Boy was wilding out and shit. It's a crazy time in general, just because, like, damn, like, it's crazy to see that Carti at once at a time was just, he was a smaller artist, bro. Like, nowadays we look at Carti, he's this big motherfucking, like, huge rapper nowadays and shit. Like, he's going crazy in the mainstream. Like, he's dominating. He's one of the biggest rappers of really this generation so far. And it's just crazy to think that at one point in time, it wasn't always like that, bro. This nigga wasn't the biggest. This nigga was an underground nigga, bro. It was a point where Uzi, Dance, nigga, everybody was bigger than Carti at the time. Like, Carti was the underdog of, like, that 2016 era and shit. When like 21, all the niggas said that Double XL was blowing up and shit. Even Rich the Kid had skyrocketed after Carti and shit. It's just crazy to see that the tables have turned, bro, and shit. And Carti really nowadays getting his respect and flowers and shit, because at one point in time, it wasn't always like that and shit. Bro, who remember when that era, I'm telling you, bro, this why I be telling people that, like, that fuck with, that I know my homies and shit that fuck with Carti nowadays and shit. He always been mysterious, bro. That mysterious shit always been a part of Carti, bro. Like, he didn't just choose to be mysterious at 2020 or nothing. No, bro. If you really been a Carti fan since 2015, you know this man been a mysterious. It got mysterious to one point. I remember this picture right here was the last picture he uploaded on his Instagram in 2016, bro. It had got to a point where niggas thought Carti was dead, bro. Like, I remember niggas, it was rumors that we thought this man had passed away, bro. To a point where A$AP Rocky had to make a video confirming that this nigga didn't die, bro.
Niggas trying to come at my bro, talking about he died and shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. We don't die, we multiply, nigga.
It's a different time in general, bro. You really had to truly be there and witness Carti in this era, bro. This shit was crazy. Then you know we gotta talk about the OG Cash Carti tape, bro. Not self-titled. Oh, the Cash Carti tape and shit. Cause this originally was self-titled even stemmed from, nigga. I remember when Ed Carter had posted a video of Playboi Carti working on this tape and shit, saying the Cash Carti tape is coming soon, and that shit will come crazy and shit. Cause you gotta realize, bro, early on the Carti career and shit, like, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not like like these new Carti fans and shit, they think that like he's taking too long to drop his album Music right now. No, bro, we been waiting on a Carti tape since 2014-15, bro. Like, he had tapes in the past and shit when he was Sir Cartier and shit, but that wasn't really official tapes. We talking about like him as Playboi Carti and shit, and him becoming a big artist, like a bigger artist each year and shit. He still had dropped the tape up to self-titled, bro. And that's honestly crazy to think, because like it just, that's how long for music that we had to wait for this nigga. Like I said, we all know that Carti was associated with Awful Records early on in his career and shit, but once he started like working with It The Real and all them and shit, he slowly started moving on for them type producers and started really collaborating with Mexico Dro, Lan, motherfucking Chinatown. Like, it was hella shit that he was working with at the time. So it wasn't really no source of news on this tape. It was just kind of confirmed from 2015 to 2016 that it was gonna drop and shit. But you gotta realize, this the era when Carti was quote unquote stealing beats. So people would give Carti the beats and shit, and Carti would rap over them bitches. But you gotta realize though, the beats wasn't, you could tell the beats wasn't fully like his and shit, because the beats still had to purchase this track today throughout the whole song. Then like loops and shit. Like it had it all throughout the beats and shit with that tight tags and this shit. Carti still rapping on this shit. For example, like songs like Pit Stop. If you really listen to that song and shit, you'll hear that all throughout the whole song. But Carti snapping though, he's snapping. So that right there, like then him getting into it with Milan and shit, that would kind of put a burden on this tape and shit, with songs that he recorded with them producers and shit, that he kind of like getting a little beast with him and shit. Cause y'all realize Mexico Joe's there up until like self-title and shit. I think they be still after self-title and shit, but like it just hella shit that was going on with the producers and shit, not clearing the beats and nothing like that and shit. So Carti had to then scrap the whole project as a whole, and he had to rework on that shit. But you gotta realize that's low key a blessing in disguise though, because cause him doing that, guess what we got? We got Pierre motherfucking Bourne, nigga. Pierre motherfucking Bourne came into the picture in early 2017, and that's when just the whole general crazy run of Carti music in general would come and shit, and started Pierre too. You can say this tape not dropping at the time was a blessing, because we wouldn't have got Pierre and shit. But like, so you know, the tape would have been fire, but Carti probably wouldn't be where he at if the shit didn't happen, you know. But man, bro, when I think back to 2015 Carti, bro, I just really think about just this nigga dominating, like going crazy like a motherfucker. Like this nigga really was out here just dropping fire after fire and shit. It just was a crazy time and shit. Now, if you really, truly don't listen to Carti and shit, and you watching this video and hearing all these songs and shit, that'll give you a better understanding. Or if you do listen to Carti and shit, but you wonder why people always praise Cash Carti as a motherfucker and shit, this kind of shows you like these songs, this music this man was making at the time was great and shit. Now, in my honest opinion, like I always say and shit, I feel like Carti music like got better after this and shit. Like that might be just me, you know. Some fans might disagree, some fans are gonna agree. I think his music got only better after this and shit, but I can't sit here and act like this era wasn't crazy, because witnessing this era, bro, it was a time, my nigga. Like you wouldn't have really thought Carti would be in where he at right now, bro. Like you wouldn't have thought that shit at all. But I love it because I love that he got out his element, his lane, and just started really experimenting with each project. Because each project from the last with Playboi Carti don't sound the same, my nigga. Like he got a new sound with every project he drops and shit, and that's a good thing and shit. If he would have kept working with majority of people at the time up until like 2018, Carti wouldn't be where he at. He probably would have fell off. He would have been like, he wouldn't been a What Else type rapper and shit, but he wouldn't have been where he at right now. He would have just still been underground and shit. Some people like to call Carti an asshole and shit from leaving like down there, ditching like older producer, ditching off on them, like ditching hella Uno them in the dirt and shit to get what he at right now. But you gotta realize that shit, it helped in the long run though. Like he really truly wouldn't be where he at if he would have just stayed with the same people he was with around the times and shit. Now you can say he benefited off of them and shit. It look like he used them and shit. I wouldn't say that. You can say that, but I wouldn't say that and shit. I would just say that Carti was just smart and knew exactly what to do. Because sometimes you just, that's life though. You just gotta take it. Life is full of risks, bro. You gotta take that risk and shit. You only get one life, my nigga. So why not just go ahead and take that risk while you can? Carti was smart enough to look at his options and take the risk as he had took. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, man, like I always say, man, I gotta thank y'all, man. I gotta thank the Lord, the man above, because we would not be here without him. Like, for real, bro. I gotta thank all y'all, man. I love every single one of y'all that fuck and watch these videos, bro. Y'all are the real MVPs for sure, man. Y'all going crazy, man. I just never would have thought my channel would ever be at this point right now. But I can't do nothing but be grateful and just thank God and thank y'all like always, man, because we wouldn't be nowhere without y'all, bro. Y'all keep these videos going. Y'all keep me entertained and shit. Like, y'all gotta realize, man, like, your boy, you know, I be working, man. Your boy be working. So these videos, I'm gonna keep these videos consistent. Like, we're very consistent on the channel, but we're gonna keep being consistent. You know, your boy do be busy sometimes, but we still gonna keep this shit going. There ain't no excuse, my nigga. We gonna keep this shit going, my nigga. I got way more shit coming, bro. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see, bro, because I got it on the way. I got whatever y'all ask for on the way, my nigga. So just drop in the comments what y'all want to see, man. So much shit coming, bro. I love all y'all, man. Y'all go ahead and check the community and shit. That's a daily. That's when I let y'all know when I got way more shit coming. I put a poll. Or sometimes I just do random shit. I just let y'all know random shit. You know, so y'all just let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, man. Way more videos. More Carti videos for sure. I had to make this video, man, because I love Carti. He's one of my favorite rappers, and I had to talk about this era, bro, because people talk about Cash Carti, but you never see people just sit and talk about this era. So I had to talk about it, man. Y'all give this video a big ass thumbs up, like I said, and yeah, man.